Remember that this is our show, so you need to respect us.
Amen. I'm gonna put that in the beginning of the episode. Well, hello, everybody out there.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to or back to the Cookout Chronicles podcast.
It's your favorite cousins on your mama's side. I'm Zaria.
And as always, I'm Lamont, and welcome to another one. If you could not tell, I'm extremely tired.
Very tired.
We went out last night, got a few drinks or whatever. We'll get all into that later. But before we get into all the things, before I forget, like I did last week, make sure to follow all of our socials. We are at cookoutchroniclespod on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We also have a link tree in our bio with a submission form.
Me. Use the link.
Use the link. Let us know what you want to hear, want us to talk about. We will highly consider talking about on the show. And then if you want to get in touch with us professionally, make sure you send us an email. We are cookoutchroniclespod@gmail.com. Boom. Forget anything?
Nope.
All right. What's going on? See how you been, girl? I literally just saw you 24 hours ago. But less than 24 hours ago now, but yeah.
I'm good. I'm tired. I'm ready for this trip. I don't have any motivation for anything else.
Yeah.
But this cruise.
No, literally.
In the end.
Literally, we'll get into the details and everything for sure. But yeah, same. The one of the last stops, like one of my things to check off my to-do list has been done. As y'all see, the hair is cut, the brows are done. I feel like a whole new person.
Yep, my nails get done
I hate the
tomorrow.
person I become after a fresh cut.
No, seriously. My nails get done tomorrow. My hair gets done on Tuesday.
Yes.
Nobody speaks to me after that.
Yeah. Because like it's a lot going on, or like you can't speak to me. Like you can't touch me.
Both.
Yeah, I need to get my nails done. I get my toes done too. Look at these things.
They don't look bad.
They don't look bad. I keep them trimmed. I do.
Pedicure.
I have one little slab of nail on my big toe.
And that's okay.
Probably from like months ago. And then I think on my big toe as well. Because like toenails, like they kind of stay on there a little bit longer than fingers. Because you don't, use your toes. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was looking at mine. Sorry.
I got some. Oh, no, my toes look good.
Yours, I was like, yours look fine.
I got some white toes going on.
Yeah, y'all can't see our feet, obviously, because you got to pay for that.
You definitely have to pay for that, baby.
So y'all can't see the feet. So imagine people like listening, like, they showing feet. Feet fine.
They got their feet out. Y'all.
We talking about that story already. We're not going back down that road. But anyway, no, y'all can't see our feet. But anyways, so how was your day? I guess all we can recap is what you did from last night to this morning till now.
It was a day.
Yeah. We had some really bad weather here today. I was actually sent home from work early, 3 hours early, mind you. Because we're supposed to have like this big like severe stuff. We didn't even know if we were going to be able to record tonight. So we were like, well, let's just kind of play it out and see. After like the big wave had hit, it was literally nothing. I think it's like probably, is it still running? Is it sprinkling out or is it all done?
It's done. It's been done for hours.
Yeah, missing hours, but it's fine. I was telling Zaria, my health and my safety is more important than my job. My boss was just like, hey, I don't want you to get swept up and die. So just go home. Like nothing's going on. Like it's a Friday. Go home. I was okay, fine. What else did I do today? Oh, I got my hair cut. Since I got home a little earlier, I did like a little Pilates workout right here in this basement. Because on our my job has like a little app feature where you can like play the videos that run in the saunas, and then you can play it like on like AirPlay, like Apple Play. So, I did like a little Pilates video. I'm already sore. I did that at 4 o'clock. I came home. My aunt came over, dropped off some things, and I did like a little Pilates class. But Pilates will get you right. I need to start doing Pilates more, especially in doing it in a sauna. Obviously, I didn't have a sauna here, but I was like, whew, but But yeah, now we're here. That's really it for me. But
And we're gonna roll through this episode.
We are, yes, we are. We do have some talking points, just a couple. We can talk about our night out last night. We did go to Rain, back to the gay bar.
On me.
We went to Rain. We went out. Our friend Steven from Denver was in town. Shout out to Steven. It was a good time. It was a good time. Almost an all-cast event. You know, Sydney and Cam were there. Cedra filled in. Oh my God, I do have a little bit of a story to tell you though. Okay. I've been waiting to tell you on the pod today. Oh, God. But it was a good time. It was a good time. I'll get into it. But you peeled out of there. You were gone. You said, "All right, everybody, bye."
Bye. See you later.
Which I feel like you hardly do. I mean, if you need to. I mean, yeah. Did you end up getting up and going to the gym this morning? It's okay to be honest.
Let's move on. It was a part of the plan. The plan was not. But my man also.
That's okay. It happens.
We go at 4:30, and you know my man. I usually get up at 3:30.
Right.
So I can get shower and
get
stuff.
Up. Yeah.
He didn't get off until 4, and baby, I'm in bed.
Now the whole schedule's off, the routine's off. It's fine. Don't even bother.
Baby, I'm in bed. I'm telling you, I woke up. When you wake up. And that alarm goes off, and you check his location, and he's still at work, baby. Forget it.
Yeah. That's real. You just talk yourself out of it. You were like, okay, well, you didn't talk yourself out of it, but you were like, I mean, it's not.
Yeah, he's still at work, baby, and that's okay. Could I have gone myself? Sure.
Yeah.
Not the point.
But it's like,
but
that is the point, though. That is the point.
The routine is off. It's thrown off. Now I don't want to go.
Well, what time do you have to be at work?
7.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm like, you could have got up and did a little cardio or something.
I sure could have.
Yeah.
I sure could have.
Let's move on.
Okay.
So the night out. So everything was pretty cool after you left. Do you remember? Because you didn't leave before Cedra got there, right? Okay, so Cedra was there when you. Okay. I had to.
They did their shot, together. And we had to chug our drinks, and then I left.
Right, which was actually a lie as well, because Steven was like, we need one more shot before we all go. And I was like, I'll split a shot with you. How about that? Let's do that. And then 2 vodka sodas appear on my table. I said, okay, well, you're a liar. You're a fibber. Our friendship is now over. So.
He lied. He loved him from Steven.
But I do. We kind of got into a little bit of a not like a tiff, because Steven does not care about me and my dramatic antics.
No, he doesn't.
But so there was this moment, and then we'll get into the topics today, y'all. Where it was like a group of Mexican gays across the table from us.
Oh God.
And I guess they kept looking over at me. And because Steven was like, hey, do you know them? Because they keep looking over here. And I was like, maybe they're looking at you. I mean, you're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Because it's certainly not me. That one TikTok song, it's me. It's probably not me. It's probably not me. But no, I guess they were looking over because so they kept looking or whatever. And Steven was like, okay, they keep looking at you. Do you know them? And I was like, I don't know a single man over there. Sorry. And he was like, well, they keep looking over here. And then I was like, well, hold my hand or something, let's pretend to be together, because I don't want to you know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, well, you're my man now. I don't want to be uncomfortable. And he was like, I'm not doing that for you. Oh. I was like,
well,
he was like, not in this setting. I said, you wouldn't pretend to be my man if I was feeling uncomfortable? He was like, not in this setting. I said, I need you in this setting. What are we talking about?
He said, well, no.
He said, actually, handle that.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. I was a little mad. I was like, you wouldn't just let me put my arm around you, or no. I was like, wow, I'd do it for any of my friends.
You would.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. Cut the cameras. But no, so that was interesting. So I was a little mad, but I got over it. I was like, okay, fine. But what made it crazier is that one of the guys that was over there came over, and he came up to me and Erica. And he was like, hi, guys. I was like, oh, hi. Hi. Welcome back.
Oh, my gosh.
I was like, hi. He was like, he asked a question. I want you to guess what would he have came up to me and Erica. Well, he was talking to the whole table, the collective. But just throw out, what do you think he would have asked for coming up to our table?
He asked for something?
He asked for a specific item.
He asked you and Erica for a specific.
Well, the whole table, but he came up to like me and Erica's like side of the table, so he was kind of talking to us, but he was like addressing like the group.
I can't even think of anything that he would ask for.
Where were we at Outrain? Like where were we at the bar?
Did
like
he ask for a cigarette?
He asked for a cigarette.
Yuck.
He was like, "Hey, do any of you?" Well, he asked like how we're doing or whatever, and he was like, "Do any of you like have a spare cigarette?"
A spare. We don't even.
We're just puffing them down by the pack.
We don't even have an initial cigarette. Talk about a spare, sir. No, we don't have.
And then see, because he was like hitting me because these were the guys that he was saying that was like looking over at me, and he kept hitting me, and I was like, well, I'm overstimulated. Like, what's going on?
What do you want?
And then Erica was like, "What?" I was like, "You have a spare cigarette?" And the teacher was looking like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "He asked for a cigarette." And then Cedra was faded at this point. She was like, "Hell nah."
Because I would have said.
When I saw her this morning, I said, "Girl, you didn't have to say that to that man." She was like, "I know, I was drunk."
No, but really, hell no. We don't have a cigarette.
And then he walked away. And then Cedra's friend was like, cigarettes? We have vapes, sir. I was like, oh my God. This is crazy. This is insane. So then he walks off. And I look at Steven. I'm like, okay, like maybe that was an excuse to try to come over and talk to us. I don't know what it was. But they ended up finding a cigarette. And it's like 3 of them. They started all like sharing it. So I was like, okay, so maybe they did just want a cigarette.
They went hunting for a cigarette to split between 3 people.
But then again, we are on the smoking patio. That's kind of what it's for.
No,
but still.
And I get that, and I 100% do. But you knew you wanted to go out to that smoking patio. Go get you a box of cigarettes. The Quick Trip is right across the street.
It sure is. You could walk there if you wanted to.
You could walk there.
It's a couple blocks.
It's not like it's a cover charge, or it's not like you can't get back up in here. One of y'all could have went to the Quick Trip and got y'all a little pack of cigarettes.
I think they just wanted an excuse to speak. But then they started smoking the cigarettes, so I was like...
I'm yucked. They probably had to commit to the bit.
That's exactly...
They had to commit to the bit.
I literally looked at Steven. I said, oh, maybe they did want a cigarette. He was like, oh, I said, yeah, they had to commit to the bit. Erica burst into laughter.
They had to commit to it. I'm just saying.
I was like, okay, cool. So then about 10 minutes later, another gay from that group went over to Cedra, and he was like, Cedra! She was like, hey. I was like, oh my God. And Steven was looking at me again. He was like, oh my God, here goes another one.
You know the girl is known.
And then I guess he was booking like an appointment with her or something. I don't know. So that's what she said to me this morning. And so I'm looking at me, Steven are like, and Cedra was like, what? I was like, Cedra, like, who is that? Like, that's the group of guys that was just like staring and like asked for a cigarette. And she was like, you think he fine shit? I said,
why do you sound just like her?
No. Let me get real close and crisp. I said, no. She was like, well, he think he fine. I said, okay.
Okay.
Time to go.
And I am.
Wrap it up.
But let's go.
Wrap it up.
And I am. But let's go.
So more of the story, y'all. I'm sought after. Yeah. Anyway, a little funny story there. I just thought I'd tell that to kind of recap the night out when what you missed. It was odd. I was like, every time I kept looking over, the first guy that asked for the cigarette, every time I kept looking over there, he was looking at me every time.
I'm so glad I missed it.
I felt uncomfy. I said, okay, time to go. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. And then me and Steven did make up after our little fight. It was fine, but you know how I get.
Yes, we know how you get, Reggie.
We know how I get. But anyways, moving into the topics, you guys. So we're going to switch things up just a tad bit, right? Mm-hmm. And we are going to do another segment of, am I tripping?
Am I tripping?
Am I tripping?
Am I?
They might be. They might not be. So Zaria's going to read the Am I Tripping this week.
Tripping?
And then we are going to get into a fun little game. We've played it on the pod before. So, yeah, and if you guys don't know this segment, if you guys are new here, the Am I Tripping comes from the Reddit thread, Am I the Asshole? But we're putting our own black urban spin on it. So, yeah.
I hated the way you just did that.
Black urban. Black urban spin on it.
God, I hated that. Anyway.
That's how they be calling us, inner city folk. Urban folk.
Oh, wait, that's the broken nail. Hold on.
Oh, no, they don't deserve to have the good nail,
right.
though. Give them the broken nail. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a nice little crackle there, a little ASMR.
Thank you.
Yeah. Started a little side hustle. All right, guys. Am I tripping segment? Here we go.
Am I tripping for installing a camera in my room to see if my mom is lying to me? I, 19 male, and
Period.
I, 19 male, and my mom, 49 female, have had numerous fights the past few weeks, most of which are the same topic. Okay, I'm done.
Your reading voice.
Sound like I'm reading to the kids. That being her going into my room. Oh, that being her going into my room and looking around without me knowing. Basically, every time I would leave the house for work or anything else, I would always leave my door fully closed, but would come back to it open. Also, I would be incredibly positive that certain things had been moved around or straight up gone. So naturally, I'd ask my mom if she had gone into my room. She would always say no. Now, maybe the first couple times I could play it off in me forgetting to close my bedroom door, but once it started happening multiple times a week, I knew that wasn't the case. So yesterday, I went out and bought one of those Bluetooth surveillance cameras. At this point, I was positive she was going in my room and behind my back and then lying about it. I just say wanted proof. Maybe say he's not supposed to be there. I just wanted proof.
Right.
Because I knew this would just continue happening otherwise. This morning before I left for work, I made sure the camera was working, closed my bedroom door completely, then headed out. At around midday, I got a notification on my phone that the camera had detected some motion. So I put it up to view the recording. Wouldn't you know it, there was my mom going through my drawers, closet, and desk. She was even grabbing certain things and tossing them out in the hallway. I closed the video feed seething, making sure I saved it first, and planned to confront her first thing when I was done with my shift. When I got home, I immediately asked her if she had gone into my room. She said no. I responded by pulling up the video and holding my phone in front of me so she could see it. Instead of apologizing, she exploded. She screamed at me for installing a camera in her house without her permission. I responded by demanding an explanation for her going in my room. She insisted that she had a right to as my mother. She began questioning certain things in my room, to which I said it's none of her business. At this point, I was done. I stormed off and went to my room. Within the hour, my phone started blowing up with messages from family, all siding with mom, telling me I'm insane for putting up a camera. Whose business is that? I kid you not. The entire family is on my mom's side except my dad. Unfortunately, my dad can't stop this himself, as my parents split up years ago.
Yeah.
And he hasn't. There's some typos up in here. Sorry, my parents.
He's 19.
I see. My parents split up years ago, and he isn't allowed in my mom's house. I swear I'm doing nothing wrong here. Like, it's my only space in the house where I keep my things, relax, and do my own stuff. Or am I just completely out of my mind? Am I tripping? Now, here's some extra information. I have never stolen anything.
Okay.
Not from stores or other family members. I have never had a history of drugs or smoking, vaping.
So he's not a delinquent.
Exactly. The things
Allegedly.
I saw from the video of her taking from my room have been these: a notebook, a pair of sneakers from my collection, a few pairs of my pants, some plastic clothes hangers, my second bedside lamp, and old paychecks from my work. I also don't pay rent.
Oh.
I don't either, so I
well,
can't say anything.
I wish I had that luxury. It's $200 a month. It's fine, whatever.
I mean,
anyway, I'm like,
even I think people need to stop thinking that just because your children don't pay rent,
that they're not owed like basic,
privacy.
Yeah. You know, I would say like, well, yeah, basic rights, like decency. You know, yeah, they should be treated well.
Because these are kids that you did choose to have.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about something like this a while back. It was the lady that had like moved into like her best friend since like childhood's house, and she was like, "Y'all are actually banging and hunching a little bit too loud for me, so y'all need to fix that." Mind you, she was living in their home, but anyway. This is the interesting one. I kind of saw like a little bit of it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is about kind of be good." So I didn't read the whole thing, but I kind of had a general consensus, a general feel about how that would go. But so the question is, am I tripping just for installing the camera? I don't know. On one, because you know me. On one hand, I'm like, dude, this is your space, this is your area. Right. You know, it's like. But on the other hand, it's just like, that is your mama's house.
But the camera's only in his room.
That's what I'm saying too. But I mean, I don't know. I'm in between. I don't know. Really? I'm kind of stumped.
Really?
A little bit. I mean, because I don't know if I have
like
kids.
A clear cut one.
I don't know because because I get both sides. I really do. But if I have a kid, I don't. First of all, I'm not gonna go through their stuff. No way. Like that's your space. That's your area.
Right.
I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. Tell me your thoughts. How do you feel?
No, because that's my goddamn room. He's 19. Like I could see 19. If he was like 13. Maybe.
Okay, sure.
He's 19 years old.
Yeah.
Like people like now my family, they do go into my room, but I know because my back door leads to like our garage. Go sure, I don't care. Right. But they know they have to knock on my door.
Right. Like, that's a basic thing. And when
if they walk in, people, I'll be looking at them like, oh, I must have missed the knock.
That's like the try it again.
Yeah. I don't know.
Try it again.
I don't know what y'all thought this was. But
yeah. That's fair, yeah.
But it's not like he put cameras all throughout the house. He put cameras in his room.
That's a good point.
And he wouldn't have had to put no damn cameras in there if he would have just stayed your ass out of his room and stop lying about it.
Because
if you feel like, okay, this is my house, you're my child, I have a right to go in there. What you lying about it for? Because you know you're wrong.
That's true. You
don't have to if you truly honestly feel like you're my child, I have a right to go through your things as a parent.
Yeah, you shouldn't need to lie about it. Yeah.
I don't have no reason to lie.
Yeah.
If you ask me, did I go to your room?
I'll be like, yes.
Right. But also, if she really felt like, okay, I feel the need to go through his things, blah, 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 why you got to wait till you leave? It's your house.
That's another good point. Yeah, that's another good point.
If this is truly how you feel, just go in there.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait till you leave.
Actually, I'm going to have you get out. I'm about to go through all your stuff.
Yeah, this is
get out.
100% a control thing. She wants control over.
Absolutely.
Because if those are the things, freaking notebooks, shoes from his
very
collection,
random items,
just random
old paychecks,
miscellaneous
so
things, like you're just taking stuff out of there for no reason.
Yeah.
And why don't you have nothing else to do? Why are you sitting up every day waiting for him to leave so you can go through his
thing? But I wonder what she's looking for.
And why are you going every single day finding new stuff to get rid of that's his? Like, that's weird. And
that is weird behavior.
It does not matter whether or not that is your house or not. If those are items that he bought, he could really sue you or press charges for you getting rid of his stuff.
Yeah.
He paid off. If he paid
those
for
are his,
stuff,
yeah.
That's his
they're
stuff.
They're gonna end up on judge duty.
I'm just saying. So no, I don't think you tripping. That's your room. If
that's theft.
If stuff is coming missing from my room and I keep asking about, okay, why is my room being open?
Yeah.
Why am I missing things?
Right.
And you keep lying, baby. You didn't give me a choice. All you had to do was say, yeah, I went in there.
Mm-hmm.
We could have had this big blow up argument. Now you gaslighting me, trying to act like I did something wrong. And then why you got to call the whole family? Whose
business is that? Yeah.
What do you have to call everybody for? That's nobody's business.
Validation.
For validation, because clearly you have a whole family filled with control freaks, manipulators, and gaslighters, and you called every last one of them. Every person who didn't have no sense, you called them and made them attack your son.
Besides the dad, but that's a whole other thing because of divorce.
Well, it seems like he called the dad.
Right.
Yeah,
because the dad probably would have been like, "Why are you going through his stuff?" And then if you are, why are you lying about it? But I think I've been swayed. I think I have, because you make some very valid points. I just me, sometimes I have to see both sides of things, even if I don't necessarily agree. I can see if he had like some drug history, or like if he was like if it was his teenage years, I kind of understand a little bit better. I still think there should be like a little bit of privacy there, because teenagers deserve privacy as well.
Yep.
No matter how good teenagers or how bad they are. But at 19, it's just like, you can go through in there and see something you don't want to see.
Exactly.
Maybe that's what she's just looking for. Like, that's just so odd.
It's weird.
That's why we tell my parents, y'all better really going through my stuff.
She'd be mad at me.
Y'all gonna see my Glock case in there.
She'd be mad at me because we be going tit for tat. Keep playing with me. Now you're gonna find some stuff missing in your room.
When y'all see my Glock 40 in there, y'all gonna be looking like, why would you get my Glock?
Why was you in there? Yeah, you want to keep stealing stuff out of my room? Now I'm about to take some. You about to be missing one shoe from each pair, wondering why you ain't got no matching shoes. Mm-hmm. Now you looking stupid. You get all my stuff back. I promise you can have every last one of these single shoes. What?
That is so petty. Just start stealing them one shoe at a time.
You got jewelry sets. I'm telling you, gonna be missing something from them sets.
I'm gonna take one gold hoop.
You got earrings, you got bracelets, and you got a necklace. I promise you either going to be missing your earrings, your necklace, or your bracelet. I'm messing your sets up.
It's like, I don't know. Where did my Chanel bracelet go?
I'm taking one battery out of the remote. You about to be, when I tell you I'm about to inconvenience the heck out of you until I get my stuff back. Oh my gosh. Now you mad. Now look at us. Both stealing. Now what?
both stealing.
Now we both stealing. Now what?
I rebuke that energy. I literally probably have to bash my head against the wall.
Thank God for my parents. Thank God for my parents.
Same. Yeah.
God, thank God for my parents.
I don't think you tripping either, because that's a lot of good valid points. I mean, if he really thought things were going missing and he's like, okay, this is kind of weird, I'd probably put a camera in my room too, if I'm being honest. Especially at 19.
Yeah, he said he was like, okay, the first couple times he was like, all right, maybe I am forgetting, but then if you
reoccurring, I wonder what the tension is between him and because there's something else underlying in there, but we can't really dig deep because it's not. That's all we know. So we can't really go into too much detail and start. It seems what if?
Been something that's been happening for years,
possibly, and then with the dad's divorce, it could play a role into it too. But like I said, we can't. What's the word I'm looking for? Assume any of those things. But yeah, I can see if he put a camera in her room. Now that's kind of disrespectful because, and also that kind of defeats the purpose because it's just you're preaching privacy and stuff like that, and you put cameras everywhere else. That kind of invalidates your point there, sir. But yeah, I don't think you tripping at all either. Mm-mm. No, only thing I can see is being okay, that is your mom's house, sure, but it is his room. But it's just he also lives under his mom's roof. That's the only kind of angle I can see being just a little bit weird.
Nope.
But also even if he were to go and just say he went well, hey, then if I keep finding things missing in my room, things are shuffled around, not where I left them, and it's just us. We don't have any other sibling. It's literally just us in this house. And I keep coming up to you being hey, my things are going missing. Hey, my things are shuffled around. And you're oh, no, I know what you're talking about. It probably wouldn't be best to be okay, then I'm going to get a camera in here. Because then it's just going to stop. So it's just whatever.
It's only the two of us in here. Baby, who else is doing it?
Yeah.
Unless you, in the wind. Unless you have a third person up in here taking now I got to raise hell.
Yeah.
Now we're really gonna have an issue.
Yeah.
So, but I also think this is another thing with parents too. Of course, I am very respectful of my parents. Right. Of course, I think there's certain things I am grateful for them. I'm grateful for the things they do.
Absolutely.
Especially since I'm a 25-year-old woman and they actually don't have any legal obligation to help me out anymore. And of course, once a kid turns 18, and technically you don't have any legal obligations to them anymore either. This is my point. You had kids that had no choice in whether or not they were born.
Yeah. Yeah.
You did some activities.
Yeah. That's maybe making activities.
That sperm fertilized that egg, and here you go.
Yeah.
You got a child. Stop treating your kids like they owe you something when you are the person who chose to have kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't owe you for giving birth to them.
Right. They didn't ask to be here. We didn't ask to be here. We're here.
Let me be honest. If Brenda decided that she wanted to go ahead and feed us, delete us, I promise you I wouldn't be mad. Look at the world we live in. My God, I promise you I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, girl, thank you. You was going to send me down there, please.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying, oh my God.
No, I get that. Yeah.
I would be so yes, she didn't send me. She didn't keep me. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, and also the parents that are holding basic things you should be doing as a parent over your kid's head.
Exactly.
I put a roof over your head. I put clothes on your back. That's what you're legally obligated to do.
You'd be in trouble.
You're in trouble.
You had no choice. If you didn't do this, beloved,
you are in trouble.
The state would take you from me. I mean, take me from you.
The state take you from me.
Well, same. Yeah. It's really the same thing. We can take it from each other. Either you're gonna be in a jailhouse or you're gonna be somewhere looking for some lawyers trying to get me back.
Yeah.
And the parents who are terrible parents that be mad as heck when CPS get called on them. Why you mad?
Right.
Do what you're supposed to do as a parent.
Oh my God, the consequences of your actions.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting how that works.
But y'all are the same people.
Cause your effect.
Who act like your kids owe you something. Okay, cool. About that house, and they no longer need what you were providing for them, and they decide, actually, I don't want to be around that. I don't want to talk to that person. Now I did the best I could do, and your best wasn't enough.
I
don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say y'all did the best y'all could do as much as y'all want. Y'all can sing it till the cows come home. It does not matter. Sometimes the best you could do wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Take your L. Say, you know what? I did mess up as a parent.
Mm-hmm.
I messed up our relationship. It is never the child's job to keep up a relationship with their parent.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's just not. So
yeah, but that's a good point. That's good. Yeah, and these kids grow up resentful, and they wonder why, when they move away, why doesn't my son or my daughter ever want to come home and see me? Why they never talk to me? Why don't they come over the holidays? Well, let's open the book and let's do a read. You know what I'm saying?
Let's look up the track list.
It's a thing. See. It is a thing, especially in this generation, because I feel like with like younger millennials and like older Gen Z, like kind of our age bracket, we don't care. We don't care. We have to live our own lives at the end of the day. We're not living for our parents. We're living for us. So yeah, you ain't tripping. You ain't tripping. I had to sit with that for a little bit and get my girl side here. But yeah, no, you are not tripping.
Nope, not at all.
That's the verdict.
Yep.
Not tripping.
Not tripping.
I can't wait for the day we disagree.
I know, that's crazy.
That sounds kind of messy, but you know what I mean. Like a little back and forth.
Yeah.
So anyway, to kind of wrap up the episode, we're all about halfway in. We are going to run back. Drum roll, please. We're spinning the block. We literally have a soundboard right there. I need to figure out how we can use that. Okay. We are doing Chopper Walk, guys.
Chopper Walk.
So we have a whole new list of questions. If you are unfamiliar or new here, we did a segment. That was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. During season 1, it was called Chopper Walk, and we have. Or was that in season 2? No, that was season 1. Because that was like end of summertime. Yeah, we are going to go through just some like life scenarios, and we're gonna say like if we agree with these things, if we don't like these things, or we're chopping them, or we're gonna walk with it. Like I'm walking with you. No Mary, I'm walking. All right, I will start off with the first one, and we're also gonna explain briefly why we're gonna chop or walk. You know what I'm saying? It's something fun to do. And then we did not talk about the cruise things, how I said we were going to. So we'll circle back to that at the end. It'll be a great closer. All right. I don't even know how much we have on here. It's just like a randomized, fun little list. So I'll start with the first one. Are we chopping or walking, saying I'm on the way while still in the show? We're on to a great start. No, to be fair, I don't think you're that bad.
No, I would never.
You're on time for the things that count.
Yes.
Yeah. I would like you to be on time more. But
no. Can't commit to that.
And why not?
I just can't. It's like
I've just gotten used to it.
It's like something always happens when I'm supposed to be on. Like when I plan on being on, something always happens.
Like what?
Like my mom needs me to do something.
Tell her no. Tell her no. Tell her. Tell her. Hell no.
I like living rent free. Hold on. Wait, what?
Girl, you're not gonna be you're gonna be living on the street. They're not gonna Brenda like that.
Exactly.
You won't have a home to stay in, rent or not.
Did you hear? I said what?
Your life flashes before your eyes. The house going away.
Like, what do you mean? I like going home to my room.
No, I do. I hate a serial insensitive person. That's what I hate. If it's always you're an hour or an hour and 15 minutes,
now
that's crazy. Now that is kind of crazy. I would drink to that if I had a drink in front of me, but no, we're chopping that. I love people who are on time. I love people who are intentional. I love people who are diligent.
None of those people are me.
No, they are though. You were on time today and yesterday. You're on a roll.
Thank you.
It's because you want to get it over with and get into bed. But the things
I just
count...
happened to be out today. Actually, I was out yesterday too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Period.
So I was like, you know what? Let's just go.
I think you being on time is 20 minutes late. That's okay.
And that's okay.
It's just the
But I'm
the
never 3 hours behind.
Oh yeah, no. Or it's just we're all heading there and you're in the shower. How it literally. No, that's never been you.
Now the most I'll do is I'm in the middle of getting dressed and I'll say I'm on the way. But
right.
It's probably gonna be 5 minutes after I say it. Yeah.
Right. I feel like everybody kind of does that,
does that
to a certain extent. Like when I texted Erica when we were going to pick her up. I was going to pick her up last night. She was like, liar! Because she'd be tracking that location down.
Liar!
But no, I had to change my shirt. That's why I was running late, Erica, because I was pitting. Your turn. So we're chopping. We're chopping.
Yeah, we're chopping.
Be on time, please, y'all. It's not cute to be always late.
Someone you're talking to still follows all their exes closely. I don't know what that means.
So, like, if you're, like, talking to somebody, like, getting to know, like, dating somebody.
No, I understand that part. What do you mean follows them closely?
Follows them, follow, like, what they're doing, like, on socials, like, keeping up with them, maybe? Or, like, always knows, like, what they're up to?
Like, checking what they're up to, or just
That's kind of what
following?
follows all their exes closely. I think, like, following, like, their actions, like, what they're doing, maybe. Not, like, not, like, stalking,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
on
no.
social media. And,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
ask,
baby,
like,
just go be with
oh,
them.
like, what's Enrique up
Yeah.
to?
Oh, yeah, baby,
Like,
just go be with them. Just go be with them.
Awkward.
Yeah, just go be with
Weird.
them.
Weird.
Because why do you need to see what they're doing?
Uh-uh.
We here, baby.
I think it's healthy to talk about, like, your exes and, like, experience you've had dating with people that you're dating.
I absolutely do talk about my exes.
Here's all the baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
then you decide.
We was out with my man last week and we was talking about my exes. I was like, terrible.
And you're right. You were talking about covering your ears. I'm like, we're grown.
No.
Uncover his ears.
He's already heard.
He needs to know what not to do.
No, he's already heard.
What not to do. He needs to know what not to do. Yeah, chop. Now, following them, like, on social media is like, okay, but also, like, with caution. How long ago was it when y'all broke up? How long were y'all dating?
Is you still liking their stuff, reposting it,
commenting? A little weird.
Is y'all having conversations? Let me see what y'all talking about.
Refusing therapy, but always venting for 3 hours.
Well,
I think I'm a walk.
I'm a walk
a little, because I think venting, like, if I'm just venting to you about, like, a stupid boy or whatever, that doesn't mean I need therapy.
I don't need therapy.
But once again, if it's patterns of behavior, like, you're always having, like, mental health issues, or you're, battling with things like depression, anxiety, alcoholism, things like that.
Baby, let's go see somebody.
Let's get some professional help. Someone with a degree and a way bigger salary than me.
Let's go see somebody.
But I think casually just, like, venting from time to time to your friends is...
I mean, that's what life is about. What's the point of having friends if you can't?
Sometimes you have to just let off some steam.
Yeah.
You don't need to be diagnosed every time you are upset or frustrated. So, yeah. Mental health is important, though.
Let's walk that, though.
Yeah, we're going to walk. I feel like I'm always venting about something.
Mm-hmm. People doing day in my life, but it's clearly staged. Aren't they all?
That's pointing. Okay. like she made the list. I mean... I think all social media to a certain extent is kind of staged. It's actually kind of fake. Like, when I make my content videos, follow me on TikTok, Life is Lamont, you have to stage something. It's not like I'm doing things, how do I say this? I'm not going out of my way to do things I normally wouldn't do for content. But, like, if you're filming, like, a certain, like, video, or you want to make it look a certain way, it has to be formatted and staged a certain way. That's just how social media and, like, content creation
that's why I said
works.
It's all staged.
You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, yeah. I mean, if you're just getting on your phone and just, like, talking about something, obviously that's really not.
Well, yeah. No, I'm talking about.
But yeah, the days in my life, the aesthetics of it all. It's very staged.
Let's be for real. You didn't have a camera recording you all night and waiting for you to wake up. No, you got your butt up. You set that
tripod, right?
You went back to bed, turned the light off, then you turned the light on, and then you got up, and then you stopped the camera.
I literally just filmed. I probably already posted it by now. Yesterday I filmed a video. It's like a day in my life, like mini vlog. I called it Genius. My 7 to 9 before my 9 to 5. Period. Isn't that cute? So I just got up. I did my morning routine. I worked out. It was cute. When I did that, I had to, like, set up my tripod because I was, like, making my bed and I wanted it to, like, make it look a certain way. Stage, sure, if we want to call it that.
Right.
But I just popped my phone up and hit record, and that was about it. But do I always make my bed in the morning? Absolutely. Do I always have a camera sitting there?
Well, no.
No. That's just part of content creation.
Yeah.
We're going to walk.
We'll walk it.
And the videos are good to look at. What was that guy's name? Oh, my God. I remember, was it Ashton something? The guy that did this face.
Anyways, let's move on.
He was, like, on stage. I think he up running all that.
Now maybe that's what they're talking about. Maybe they're
stuff that's like just like out of
like you're having
reality.
A fake meeting because now we're gonna chop that. I'm sorry, because who are you talking to?
He's talking to his clients and the stock market.
We're definitely gonna get you up to 10 million. 10 million what?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Dollars, watts, questions,
clients. So what are we talking about? Okay, friend who only calls when their life is falling apart.
Chop.
That's not your friend.
Chop.
That's not your friend.
And they don't even ask you how you doing. They just get straight to it.
I'm in shambles.
They get straight to it.
Yeah, Chop, that's not your friend.
can we go do this?
And they don't view you as a friend. You are a free therapist.
You're a therapist.
That's what you are. But once again, kind of going to the venting thing, of course, it's okay to like talk to your friends, like when
yes,
shit's
that's what
hitting
your
the
friends
fan.
are there for.
But no, not at any
but
time.
If that's the
no.
only reason,
only time I hear from you is when
when I gotta play Iyanla Fix My Life. Girl, go to hell. And I mean it. Stay there.
Oh my gosh, yeah, chop that. That's not your friend, y'all.
Chop.
Not your friend. Not your friend.
That's you, right?
No, I just did the last one.
Oh, period. They say
we always be like, we never know who's next.
They say I'm not ready for anything serious, but act like your partner. Chop. What are we talking about?
They say, period. They say I'm not ready for anything serious, but yeah.
Chop. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
You think I'm about
Immediate
to sit
chop.
here
I
waiting on you?
I have to make sure I heard that right.
You think I'm about to sit here waiting on you to be ready for me, and I got all these options around here? What? And you talking about some? I'm not ready for anything serious.
Why do people say that? Though, is it like it's commitment issues?
It's not just it's manipulation.
Maybe I'm the therapist.
It's manipulation. That's what it is.
Well,
yeah. I'm not ready for anything serious. Means I want to keep sleeping with all these other people. I don't want you to though, because we're gonna do all these things.
Yeah,
we're gonna do X, Y, and Z.
Because if they wanted to, they would.
Exactly. I'm gonna act like your boyfriend. I'm gonna act like your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say all these sweet things.
What's
to
the
you.
term I'm looking for? Like wanting to eat the cake and keep it too. Something like that.
Have their cake.
Have their cake and eat. You know what I meant. Have their cake and eat it too. What did I eat their cake and have it too?
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
I'm gonna get clipped for that. They probably think I'm an idiot on camera. Have their cake and eat it too. I was so confident of that
you was too.
But yeah, no, chop. Influencers promoting fitness but never showing consistency.
Really
is this play about me? I'm actually very skinny and petite. I just told you I was doing Pilates today. I don't
really care.
Once again, I just really, I feel like I say this every week. I think people are just way too concerned about what people are doing. But I mean, if you're branding yourself as like a fitness creator or a fitness influencer, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Pop up my camera and film a video every time I'm working out? Obviously, the body speaks for itself. Like, I don't. Let me read that again. Influencers promoting fitness but never showing consistency. Like if they're like, oh my God, like you need to eat a salad to like keep a flat tummy like me. Then the next video they're at like Freddy's or something to eat a burger. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's what they're talking about. Because that is kind of crazy. But like life's all about balance.
Right. I can have a salad and a burger.
Yeah.
If you want a burger, eat a burger. If you want a French fry, eat a French fry.
And Miss Fine.
Miss Fine. You know he's in jail for murder. Let's move on.
Who?
The guy who made that.
I don't even know who that is.
It's either murder or attempted murder. He was very
both
famous.
Awful, but
he was very famous on Vine. I just forgot his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
I don't think.
And if you know his name, y'all please put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments below.
Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. It was like Case something, or maybe I made that up.
Come on the pod.
He's in prison.
When he gets out, we'll put some money on his books or something.
We will.
We is plural.
We is crazy.
I'm just joking. I'm just talking, y'all. Clearly.
Let's move on.
But we didn't say we were gonna chop or walk. Sorry, walk. I guess.
I don't really care.
A brisk walk, slow walk, questionable walk. I mean, who cares?
Romanticizing being unbothered instead of communicating.
Ooh, chop.
Have we all done it? Yes.
Absolutely. It's just not healthy.
Yeah, but we're too old now.
It's not healthy. You have to
say what you gotta say.
I feel like I think it may be situational because like it depends on what it is. Here I go. It just kind of depends. Because if it's something that's not that serious, like I may be sad in the moment or like pissed in the moment, but it's just like, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I don't have to.
But if it's something that's really like bothering you or like if you're like around a certain somebody, what?
The next one.
Oh, okay. If you're like around a certain somebody who's like always making you mad or like you're always uncomfortable, then obviously like address it if it means that much to you. But bearing that down is just not going to, it's not going to help anybody because then it's just going to fracture everything or you're just going to blow up one day.
But I think that,
and just crash out. Because we don't need that.
This question is referring to like, somebody's like, I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not really worried about it.
Right.
You're very obviously worried about it. You're very obviously
You just don't want to admit it.
You're very visibly ticked off. You're hurt. You're mad. You're pissed. You're sad. It's all right to say it. It don't make you It don't make you more gangster to be unbothered.
Yeah.
It don't make you cool to be unbothered.
Have feelings.
Have some
and express
feelings.
them when needed.
And then y'all be the ones talk about, man, we check on your strong friends. Strong friends. Start speaking.
That
Say
should,
what you have to say.
yeah, because that's who be going through them the most. Yeah,
start making people, and
you're one of them.
Look, start making people care about what you have going on. Start
Absolutely.
making people care about your feelings. They're not gonna care if you don't say, if you're unbothered all the time and you're trying to, and then you start acting out, and then you're not friends with those people anymore. You have a big blowout, or you start cussing people out,
right? Or like distancing yourself from them,
because you never said what was wrong. Now, sometimes you shouldn't have to say something. Right. Sometimes, you know what you did, and I don't have to say that you were wrong, because you know you were wrong. You know you did something I didn't like. Mm-hmm. You know you did something that you wouldn't like for me to do to you. You know you did something that was messed up. You know you did something that was hurtful. I shouldn't have to tell you that.
Yeah, some things like that don't need closure, and that's okay. And them acting the way they did, knowing how it was going to affect you or affect the people around them, is their closure. That's the closure.
That's it.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't need that. Sometimes I feel like we're like so like opposite in that way, because sometimes you have a hard time expressing how you feel in your emotions, and I don't have any problem expressing how I feel. I'm like, I'm actually kind of mad at that. Actually,
I'm actually getting better at it.
You are. I will say that. Like, perfect example, me and Steven last night. So I'm actually mad because like you wouldn't pretend to be my man. Like, if I'm uncomfortable, like, what is that about in front of everybody?
And I know he was like, no.
He did not care. You know, Steven.
Steven was like,
he said, not in this setting. Oh, so you hate me. I wouldn't need your help in a straight situation. Anyway. What is the next one that has Zaria giggling? Yes, we're chopping that. Yes, express how you feel. Express your emotions when needed. Time and place. What did I say? Romance. Oh, this is me, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. The I don't do drama friend who was always in drama. Why was that so funny? Why are you giggling? I'm not giggling. I'm not laughing.
I didn't ask you to laugh.
No, but I didn't say you did. You were giggling.
I didn't ask you to laugh. I was giggling because we know
you
some
were
people.
Giggling
because one of.
Say their name. Is it Lamont?
No.
I don't think I'm always in drama. I didn't on the outskirts of it.
You know who it is. I don't understand why we're playing.
Who?
You want to play this?
I don't. The person they say they hate drama, but what is it again? The I don't do drama friend who's always in drama. Who's always in drama? The same
person who said, I don't lie. I never lie.
Oh, yeah, she is always in some shit.
Thank you. Damn.
Yeah.
And that's your friend.
That's a chop. But life is a little bit fun with a little bit. You have to have a little bit of a tea going on.
I've never said I don't do drama.
I
don't do drama that involves me.
It's a canon event.
Exactly. I don't do drama that involves me. Don't put me in nothing. Don't have me make a scene nowhere. I just don't do it.
Yeah.
Now, however, I will sit and listen attentively. I will sit and I will then open my ears to anybody else's drama.
Yes. Well, yes.
I will.
I think that's everybody, though.
Yeah.
Like, everybody says, like, oh, I don't do drama, but I'll listen to somebody else's. I'll co-sign or piggyback on somebody else's drama.
I'll tell you what. You know me. I love me some drama. Because if one person come and tell me their story, I'm going to act like I don't know what happened with the other person. I'm like, what? They said that. They did that?
No way.
Both perspectives. I sure do.
Then I can judge.
And then I can
now, because I'm judging.
Depending on who the people are in the situation, I already know who was wrong.
Right.
And I already know how it went down.
Right.
And I can tell when you lying. So I don't even lie.
Right.
So, but yeah, I am definitely going to play a journalist. And I'm like, or I'm going to just sit there and be like, you all right? And just wait.
That's fair. This is my quote. God forbid I keep people entertained. God forbid I keep people entertained.
God forbid.
Life is no fun without a little bit of drama.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But for the friend, I think what it's saying, like, the person, like, their personality is about, like, oh, I don't like drama, but always in
you're
it.
Messy, you're petty,
and not only in it, the cause of it. Most of the
you
times,
are the
obviously,
nucleus.
We're chopping, but kind of walking because it keeps life entertaining for a little bit.
No, we're chopping that because it's okay to just admit it. When you try to brand yourself as I don't like drama, I hate it, I really hate it, I don't want it. But somehow, some way, you always putting a bug in somebody's ear.
Always in it. Bone carrier, stirring the pot. Okay,
Sheree. But you said,
I would start calling her Sheree.
And then y'all be the people that try to act like you don't know what nobody is talking about.
And then play victim. That's what gets me. If you are going to stir the pot, if you are going to start some mess,
hold the spoon.
Stand on it. Just stand on it.
What are we doing?
I have to do that countless times.
It was me.
I'm like, yeah, I said that. So now what issue do we have?
So now what? You can't come to me and ask me if I said something. I did.
I probably said it to them.
I did. So now what? So now where do we
blocked
go?
me on Instagram. I sure did.
Does your name show up as blocked? Can you see my profile?
You've got to go.
I can assure you it's still active. So you got blocked.
Yeah.
And now where do we go from here? Because you're still going to be blocked when we're done.
Period.
Let's move on.
Love being messy. I'm going to start calling that lady Sheree. I don't know who we're talking about, but Z does.
Sheree.
Her name is Sheree.
He says he's healing but still active on every app.
Oh, no. Chop.
On what app?
I'm assuming like dating apps. If like, I'm healing, like dating apps. That's what I'm assuming.
Sure. Okay.
So I mean, what else could make sense in that context? Says he's healing, but he's on every app.
I guess it can make sense for social media, but I guess they just would have said social media.
I think they mean dating apps.
Dating apps.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. No, you can't be healing trying to get under somebody or get on top of somebody. Okay. I don't think that really makes sense.
Go get under a therapist blanket.
Yeah. Or some friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
go out.
Yeah, especially if it's like healing from like a breakup or like a man or something like that. That's probably not the best to do anyway.
Sorry, it came in my head.
I say that, but I feel like I've been like a little bit of a thought over the past week since my little like 6 month, 7 month, 8 month, however long, thing ended.
Have you done anything thoughty?
I mean, no.
Okay.
I just looked the part. I'd have been like flirting around, like you know me. I'm just kidding. Jokes, everybody. Jokes,
I was like, wait, are you serious?
I'm not a thought. I literally just looked the part. Where are we at? Oh, okay. Splitting everything down the penny on a first hangout. Splitting
like
everything
a date?
like. I mean, sure, a date, friends, or no.
What is it split? What do you mean?
It just says splitting everything down the penny on a first hangout.
I mean, I don't really care.
Well, let's change this up a little bit. How about we say like splitting everything like down to the penny, like when you're hanging out with friends or something. Because our friend group kind of operates like you get the first round, I get the second round. Mm-hmm. If you get this shot, like I'll get another shot next. You know what I'm saying? Or like we'll kind of like go back and forth, so we don't have to send money and things.
Well, see, I think it's different when we go drinking. I think when we go drinking, nobody's really counting how we're spending because everybody's buying
kind of doing their own thing.
Everybody's buying separately. Now, if we want to get shots for everybody, it's kind of like somebody just goes and gets shots for everybody. We're just going to get shots.
Because that's how we operate. Yeah, and that's what works for us.
Now, as far as like trips and all of that, yeah, we got to split everything down the
middle.
Yeah,
that's a big chunk of change. Yeah. Everything needs to be down the lined middle. Up. Everybody needs to know what share they're paying. But I feel like splitting everything down the middle on a first hangout. I mean, if you're hanging out with somebody, yeah, you probably want to split.
I go Dutch anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm paying for my own stuff. Like it's not really a splitting thing down the middle.
You're not my man.
Like if
you know what I'm saying?
Like if we're going to like let's go out to eat for the first time together.
Right.
Second time, third time, 700th time, I'm paying for my stuff. Right. Unless now it's a place that's like, hey, we have to put everything together. Mm-hmm. Fine by me. Let's just split it because I'm not about to sit here and argue with nobody.
Yeah, because usually we only do that if it's like if we're drinking at the bar. Like perfect example, last night. Oh, hey, just go ahead and order my drink. I'll send you the money, so we don't have to wait because the bar was packed. So and then we'll send the money, or you'll get the next round, or whatever we just have to do.
Or like when we go out if we go out of town, you'll do the Ubers.
Right, I'll do the Ubers. If everybody just pay me back and we'll split it up.
We'll send the bill at the end.
We'll send the bill at the end. I'm just worried about having a good time and getting where we need to be. Okay, your turn. Go ahead. But friends that do kind of like penny pinch, I mean, with little stuff, it's kind of just like, it kind of depends on the situation. But, you know.
Someone who never supports you but expects support immediately. Chop. I don't even have to explain that.
Yeah, that's it. Duh. Yeah, we're chopping that. No further explanation needed, really. Because what? Once again, that's not your friend. Group chat member who never responds but always reacts later. Chop, 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 chop. I couldn't say that enough times. And you know why she's laughing. And every time her excuse says, I like to build them up and binge watch. Which is okay. I get it. Because, like, I get it. Because one of my group chats for my girls at Emporia State, love them. Shout out to Caitlin and Kelly. They send a lot of reels. Because they don't really get on TikTok anymore. So they will send like a whole bunch of reels, and I'm not really that active like on Instagram, like in like DMs and things. So there will be sometimes like they'll pile up a little bit, and I'll go through and like react and respond. But like when we haven't heard from you in days,
You have heard from me in days. You just haven't heard from me on TikTok in days.
But you're missing like you're
And
missing it in the moment. Listen,
and I understand
it's
that.
in the moment.
Y'all don't have to send as many videos as y'all send. Y'all don't. Y'all send so many dang videos.
If I'm not sending TikToks and videos, that means I actually hate you.
No, I didn't say that you didn't have to send them. That's why I built them up. But y'all have to understand, they will send many within like minutes. It's not like, okay, we sent the video, then like 3 hours later. No, it can be within minutes that they're not only are they sending videos, they're sending reaction to the videos, and they will have a full blown
responding. And you that's why if you're paying attention to the group chat in the moment, you won't have to like go back and read up everything like in the dictionary.
Also, y'all also do some of these things while I am actively at work.
That's true. That's true.
So
I'm always saying it to less than o'clock.
And then we have a million group chats. We have a million group chats.
So dramatic.
We have a million.
How many do we have? 2.
3.
You have 3?
With us? I'm saying group chats, like not just us 3.
Oh,
group chats that all 3 of us are a part of.
That's true.
It's a lot.
Because we have Destiny's Stepchildren.
Mm-hmm.
We have Hot Girls, Hot Homo and Co.
Uh-huh. We have the cruise group chat.
Baddie 7 C's.
Yes.
That's it.
Pretty soon we're about to have the Vegas group chat.
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're about to have the float group chat. Like,
oh yeah.
Everybody.
Well, that can just go in the Hot Girls, Hot Homo and Co.
I guess so.
I mean, I don't know.
I
who
guess
else is
because
on.
we're gonna be the only ones there. Yeah.
Sydney's in there.
So yeah.
That's for the girls only. Yeah, but you know.
That's literally like.
Yeah, we should probably make like a bigger group one too, so everybody kind of knows like
with whom?
Everything, like everybody and their man.
Oh, okay.
So everybody's kind of on the same page with things.
Yeah, because I hate having.
I like having our other girls in one, and then having everybody else in the other one.
Yeah, hate having to relay messages.
Yeah. Oh, your turn. Yeah. I guess we'll walk. I guess for my teacher, just because I know how much TikToks and how much mess I send to them, I get her struggle.
I'm like, damn.
Literally, everything I see on my For You page, really.
No, seriously. Let's see where we
go. No, literally.
They keep you private online, but public in real life. I don't really care. We can walk it. I've kind of done.
Say it again. They keep you private online,
but public in real life.
Oh yeah, walk.
Yeah, baby, that's fine. You don't have to post me.
You know how I am with dating and stuff like that. I keep things under wraps these days.
Like I've posted my man, but it's been a while since I posted. Y'all know what he look like.
I think an occasional pop out sometimes, like this acknowledgement that I am dating you.
It has gotten to the point where people have now asked me, "Are we still together?" Like I've gotten men trying to hit men. Trying to,
TMZ called you the other day, right?
They were like, "Are you still with your man?" Sure am. Oh, okay. Sure am.
Wow.
Sure am. I sure am. Yeah. Move on. I sure am.
Yep. You don't even just like send a picture of like just you and him.
This is us. We're in the bed. Yep, here he is.
He right here with it.
Or giving a phone like, babe, we still together.
Yeah. Unless your partner like wants to be shown off in that way, which I mean, if you're dating somebody, you should want to make them like, comfortable and make them feel secure. But for me personally, I don't, you know what I'm saying? As long as I don't hear no rumors going around or anything crazy like that, I really don't care to be on nobody's social media for real. Because he's showing up for to be on mine.
Stop spreading.
All right, last one. People who always say I get paid Friday, but are always broke. Ooh, we had a friend like that. Mr. Money Moves over here. Mr. Money Bags over here. Never had money to get into the club.
Mr. Hustler.
Mr. Side Hustle.
Not to sound insensitive, because I've been there, okay? Where I say I get paid on Friday, but the money got to go. Sometimes your money got plans before the check even hits.
Right.
Sometimes your money got places to be before it even gets to sit in your hand.
Or what about the friend is just like, because I don't really care about that, but like sometimes I'm like, girl, like keep the money. Like, whatever. Yeah. If it's, of course, like things that apply to that. But if it's friends, like, oh yeah, I'll pay you back on Friday.
And Friday never comes?
Do you think?
Baby?
No, Friday comes, the money don't come.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And Friday don't ever come?
Yeah, because I feel like if you owe me money, I shouldn't have to reach out to be like, hey, where my money at?
Right. Now.
But
you have done it with me, but it's because I forget sometimes.
When?
No, it's not like you come at me like, it's like if we go on a trip or something, you like,
oh, okay, right.
You're like, hey, I'm like, oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, that's different.
I'll just sit it. I'm like, my bad.
Right, but if it's something like, hey, you're like, oh, I'll pay you back on Friday, whatever. And it's just like,
it never comes. I think,
and if it happens over and over and over again, once again, y'all, it's a pattern of behavior.
Because like, I think with certain relationships, like a best friend, like no, I don't expect you to pay me back every single
Yeah,
time. Here,
no.
take it. Bye.
But also, like, when that situation happens, I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, I'll
Yeah.
tell you right
Yeah.
then, like, don't worry about
I
it.
don't need that.
You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying?
fine.
Or I'll be like, pay me back when you can,
When
or,
you can't,
whatever.
yeah, you do that a lot. Yeah, pay me back whenever. Because
most important stuff just goes on my credit card anyway. But my
Yeah.
friends know I like to pay off my balance in full. So
Mhm.
I'll like make sure I
you like,
get
hey,
that.
we gotta pay this on this day. I
Yeah.
do need it
This
by
day.
then. Yeah.
So I can pay my credit card off.
So that makes sense. But like, if somebody is constantly, like, you're constantly having to cover for somebody, which is, in the economy we're in now, of course you want your friend to be, but like, at some point it's like you cannot come to everything if everybody else is having to pay for you.
Yeah.
And then if you're like, hey, I need help with this. Hey, can you do this for me?
Or
or
can
like,
you spot me here?
Yeah. And it's like, I'm spotting you every single time, and I'm having to wait past the day that you told me that you could have that you would
chasing
give me
you
the money
down.
back
Yeah, every time. Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, sometimes I let people borrow money. But there's only a select few people who can really, really just borrow money from me.
No,
But,
yeah, for real. Same.
And like, there's other times where like if I send you money, sometimes I have it in my head where like I know I'm not gonna get this back, so I've already let it go. Sure, whatever. If it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it's like somebody who's like all the time, like constantly, like, oh my god, baby, I don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's not what I was saying. But sometimes I will give like I was saying. I really don't have it either, but I'm like, okay, I have enough that if I send you this, I'm going to be okay until I get paid, because I know what my checks look like. So it's like I can be okay until I get paid. That don't mean I don't need my money back.
Yeah,
okay?
because you should at least want to like. You should want to like even ask like to pay. So like, let me pay you back. I can pay on this day, whatever. At least try to put some effort.
Like
into
I
it,
hate owing people. The only people I don't mind owing money to, because I really don't think I owe you money. My man, my parents, my grandparents. Sorry, you will never see that money back. I'm so sorry. Unless it's like a lump, like okay, here, girl, just here,
right here,
just here, fine, just here. But I'm serious. I don't what.
No, literally.
Oh, you what?
I saw a TikTok. I think I may have sent it to my mama too. It was like when my mama don't give me my $20 back that she borrowed when I owe her $1.3 million for my whole 19 years of life.
Girl, I owe you a lump sum. And I always say, I'm gonna pay you back when I
billions
make it.
and billions of dollars.
I'm like, when I make it, I got you. When I make it, I got you.
The ultimate payback.
Yes.
Yes. I love Chopper Walk, y'all. That's the segment. That's Chopper Walk. Quick little cruise talk. I don't know if you guys were aware. I don't know how you weren't if you've been listening to the show for this long. But we are going on a cruise. When you guys are watching or listening to this, we will be on that ship. We will be on the ship.
I apologize for the person that I will become.
And then when we come back and recap for episode 46, oh my gosh, guys, only 5 episodes left for season 2. It's all going to be about the cruise. Yep. So we'll make some content. I'm going to get some ideas together. And we will film some things. What are we excited for? Because this is Z's first cruise.
This is my first cruise.
What are we excited for? What are we anticipating the most?
Honestly, I'm really just excited to see, like, to be on a cruise, like to be on a vacation.
Just be there.
To be in a different country. Like,
yeah.
I'm just excited to just be. I
I
really need a break. Like, honestly, I feel like
same.
Mentally I have been so exhausted.
Yeah.
It has been so hard for me to just get out of bed sometimes, because I'm like, I don't have it on me.
Yeah.
But it's like, I have to get up. I have to go to work. I can't lose
Life
my
don't
job.
stop. Yeah.
Life don't stop just because I don't feel like getting out the bed.
Yeah.
Don't make never mind. I will take off if I need to.
Right.
But for the most part, I got to get my black butt up and go to work.
Yeah.
And it's like, I need this reset so bad.
I was just telling one of my coworkers, I don't think I've been on like an actual like vacation in a minute. Like, of course, we've gone to Kansas City. We've done things like that. But like actually like going like for a few days. I feel like we haven't done
anything that's like been more than a weekend in a while.
Yeah. Probably. I think probably the closest thing is probably, your birthday.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
And that was still a weekend trip.
Yeah.
So
it was, like 3 days.
Yeah.
We went, yeah. So that was, anything, since then, no. The float trip, maybe. That was kind of I think a vacation could be like a couple of days.
Yeah,
it kind of just depends on what you're doing, I guess. I say the float trip was a vacation. We were only there for a few days, but
that was
anyway
because we literally weren't doing anything, like, but
just drinking. Literally. Getting in trouble.
Yeah, so being able to experience things I haven't experienced before.
Yeah.
I really just need a break.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm most excited. Just to get out, like y'all know me in which saw I just get really
Get
bad
into
cabin
some
fever.
water. Y'all know how I feel about water. Y'all know
Yes.
I love water.
Yes.
Y'all know I said water makes me feel just free. I just want to be in some water.
It's the Pisces sign. I forget which if it's your moon or your rising sign. I forget which one it was.
I think it's my moon.
You got some water in there somewhere. But yeah, I'm just excited just to get out just to get out of this area.
Here?
No, literally.
Get me out of here.
I'm also excited for all the theme nights we have planned. Like, that's gonna be really fun. And then just going to Miami as well. I've never been to Miami before.
Nope.
We have some things planned, so y'all know the Instagram will be popping.
Yes.
So don't even trip.
Don't even trip.
Yeah. Anything we're like nervous about going on the cruise? How I'm gonna act.
Yeah, kind of. It's just like
we're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, no, I think
since it's your first one, I thought I asked because I don't think when I went on my first cruise, y'all, we went to Cozumel and it was 5 days. By day 4, get me out because we had first day is embarkment. Of course, they depart at like 3:15. First full day was at sea. Second full day was at sea. Third day we ported in Cozumel. Fourth full day at sea. And then I think kind of 4 days because day 5 we were already kind of back. So I think we had 2.5 full days. Yeah, full days at sea. So it was a lot. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of bored now. Like I've already kind of done everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And plus, like you get back on the boat after the excursions and still kind of have the rest of the day to kind of do whatever the rest of the night. So I'm glad this is a quick, short one. That we only have 1 full day at sea.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
and then we have 2 stops
to dilly dally and
honestly, frolic.
Like literally after our excursions, just go see what's going on the ship.
There's so much. There's always so much going on. Like I'm excited for you guys to see, like cruise culture and things. It's gonna be a great time. It's gonna be a great time, and we will be sitting here in these chairs, recapping it all next week.
I'm gonna be in a swimsuit every single day. Like that's until we get to like our themes.
Yeah,
I'm in a swimsuit. I'm in a swimsuit.
Period.
What do I need to be? I'm in a swimsuit. Y'all better leave me alone.
I love it. Well, anything else before we sign off?
Don't forget to get your books.
Yes. I had that on my list. I forgot to mention that. So sorry. I'm brain fart. I know. Successful failure. Lessons I learned flat on my face.
My book is Black Women Must Die Exhausted. Of course, we are no longer in the first week of April, so the 20% discount is no longer available.
Right.
But the 15% discount is available for the rest of the month.
Correct.
And remember, we do not have a code because Dr. Tasha is changing up her system, so we don't have an online code for you guys. But if you guys go into the store, tell them that you're here for the cookout, or look for our display that is in there. Then you will see the books that we have for the month.
And then next week we will have some to recap with our books. I'm going to start my book this weekend. I think I mentioned last week it's a shorter read, so I'll probably get it done within like a couple weeks.
Yep.
So, but yeah, and all the information about that is below too. Check our socials as well.
All right.
Stay
black, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
And if you're not black, stay what you are.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.